I remember that day as if it were yesterday. I remember seeing Mary on that day. You could feel, you could see the sorrow in her face. You could feel the depths of confusion. It was the same for all of us. Allow me to describe to you what things were like for those of us who followed Jesus that day. And when I say followed Jesus that day, I don't mean how you people follow each other's tweeters and twits. No, we followed Jesus. We walked behind him. We went where he went. We traveled with him. We prayed with him. We held gatherings of many people just like this and spread the word of God. Yes. Well, I won't bore you with the details or go into all the descriptions. You are very familiar with Jesus' betrayal and the horrific events that led to his crucifixion. The fact is, friends, for those of us who were there, it was easy. It was easy to doubt or question all that we had seen and heard. I mean, think about it, ponder this. After all, if this is Jesus is really, truly the Son of God, how could any of this happen? We were all confused. Personally, for me, I felt lower than low. I had simply lost everything. I lost my compass. I lost my purpose. I lost all my friends. Well, friends, as I sunk down into a deep, deep depression, news of the empty tomb came. Yes. I told you earlier I had seen some amazing things, some extraordinary things from my friend Jesus, but I was completely unprepared to believe that Christ is risen. No, I wasn't ready to trust. I wasn't ready to believe. Well, at that point in my life, friends, my faith was based entirely on what I could see and touch for myself. So much so that when Mary and the others came to me and told me they had been with Jesus, after all those 3 days, you all have been with Jesus? Well, I looked at her and I said, you are only seeing what you want to see. I'm afraid my hopes are gone, just like Jesus is gone. Well, somehow a rock persuaded me to join them at dinner that evening, and I believe you know my story. Friends, that night, everything changed for me. Jesus was alive. He was there. He was there standing in front of me as you sit here today. And I believe it was at that moment that I started some sort of trend. Yes, some sort of trend that has carried on for thousands of years and continues to this day. I looked at Jesus and yelled and gasped the world's first OMG! Yes, I grabbed Jesus' holy hand and I got down on my knees and I said, my Lord and my God. And you know, even after all of that, after all that Jesus had done for everyone, after all that he had gone through the last 3 days, after all of his friends just deserted him, including me and my doubts, do you know that Jesus asked for one simple thing in return? To believe. To believe. Friends, just remember, when our world is rocked so hard that we don't know our up from our down, it is there that Jesus teaches us in the depths of that darkness, God will meet us.